Hey guys, it's Ted Bogert. Welcome back to the Ted Show. So excited to have one of my dearest friends. She's an amazing human being, and she does so much for the community. Back on the Ted Show, it's the one and only Cherlette McCullough. She's all things. She's an entrepreneur. She's a licensed marriage and family therapist. She's all these amazing things. But most of all, she's just one of the best people I know. Welcome back, Cherlette. How you doing today?
I'm doing well, my friend. I'm happy to be on the show again.
I'm so happy to
Always
have
fun.
you. Always fun. We have a good time. You know, we talk about good stuff, but we still have a good time.
Yeah.
And so let's educate them on the people who may not know who you are or what you do. Tell them a little bit more about you.
So, as you said, Ted, I am Cherlette McCullough, licensed marriage and family therapist. I own a practice in Winter Park where I see adults, individuals, and couples. Also, in my practice, I have a child therapist that also sees children and adolescents. So, we do a number of things. We have all types of classes that we do on a monthly basis. We have a support group in my practice for women on Saturdays once a month. We do all types of things fun to help you take care of yourself emotionally and mentally.
You do a ton. Plus, listen, y'all, she's being super humble, but she's like a big TV star in town. She's all over the news. She does commentary. She talks about mental health, mental
Yes.
wellness, and so much more. And she is about town. Cherlette About Town. That should be the name of your show, Cherlette.
I like that, Ted. You have to help me
I
put that
like
together.
You should, because you're everywhere. I mean, I thought I was everywhere, and good Lord, every time I turn on your social media, there you are on something else. But that's good because you're giving back.
Absolutely.
It's good exposure for your business. But honestly, I know you do it because you care about people and the community, and that's why we're here today is to
Yes.
talk about your community project coming up. So, give us the 411. What is going on and why?
So, Ted, you have walked through this time with me. Back in 2020, we lost my grandmother, my maternal grandmother, to COVID-19. And as a way of working through my grief, because I think that grief is something we have to work through. So, as a way of working through that, we created a community event around my grandmother, around the things that she loved, the things that she enjoyed. So, her favorite holiday was Thanksgiving, and she loved giving food to her community. She loved giving out food to her community. So, in that process, we created Thanksgiving Share a Meal in memory of Mama for Thanksgiving. So, this is our third year, Ted. Can you believe that?
No, I
This is
cannot.
our third. It seemed like it's been going so fast, right? This is our third year doing this for Thanksgiving. So, what we do, we give a full meal, Ted, a full meal, including a raw turkey for each family. So each family will receive the raw turkey. They will receive 2 cans of green beans, yams, cranberries, gravy, dressing, macaroni and cheese, a sweet potato pie, and cornbread,
Wow.
all in a basket or a pan that they can use to bake the turkey as well. And then this year, Ted, I am adding powdered milk as well as salt and pepper because we received some emails last year where a couple of families were saying that they couldn't make the macaroni and cheese because they didn't have milk. So we're going to Second Harvest this week, a number of cases of dried milk or powdered milk so that they can make, there are no barriers to them making the things that we're giving them in that meal. So many people, Ted, like you, have reached out and just been very supportive around this project because the people that we target for this to receive the baskets are single parent homes and senior citizens. So single moms as well as single dads. It can be a single aunt, it can be a single cousin, but if you're raising children on your own as a single parent or single caregiver, as well as seniors, those are the people that we're giving the baskets to this year. So our first year, Ted, the goal was to help 50 families, and we helped 76 families.
Wow.
The second year, our goal was 100 families, and we helped 128. And then this year, the goal is still 100, but I'm sure we'll go way over 128. But that is the goal. And then the way that we choose the people to receive the baskets is people from the community from Orange, Osceola, and Seminole counties. They can call, give us the names and the phone number. So the full name and a good working phone number of a single parent, single caregiver, senior citizen. And then the week before that we give the baskets out, we call them, let them know they've been nominated and where to pick up the baskets, which will be my office. But Ted, I try to make it like as fun as possible because, you know, we like to have a good time. So on Fridays, I invite the community out, whoever has the time to come on that Friday, which is the 17th of November, they can come to my office and we have a packing party where we do an assembly line and we pack the bags and have them stored for the next day, which is the 18th of November, is the day that we give the baskets out. People come, we give them the baskets and they keep going. It's no verification of this and that. It's just on the honor system. They give us their name. They're on a list in alphabetical order. They get that, their names are checked off. They receive the basket and the turkey and then go on about their business.
I feel the joy when you talk about it. What's it like? Do you get, and I know you probably do, get emotional when you see all of this is in honor of your grandmother and when you see families being impacted? Because you're making a difference as a human being with contacts, right? You have people resources. You're making a difference in all of these families' lives where otherwise they wouldn't have had the Thanksgiving. So what's it like? Like, are you think about Mama?
I do really think about it and I get excited and I cry, as you already know that. But it's just so feeling emotionally just to see the families come out and get their meals and how thankful. And it's no shaming them. It's no taking pictures with them or putting them on the news. It's literally come and get your basket. We wrap it in a really nice pan with a nice bow. And I choose the things that I choose for those baskets, Ted, because I feel just because there may be some challenges with getting groceries for your family, you don't deserve to get anything. So the same things that I would eat, I feel that families who are sometimes having a hard time, they deserve the best as well. And
sweet
just
potato pie, hello.
Yes.
You were describing what's in the pan and I was getting hungry. I'm like, that sounds so good. How awesome is it? Because a lot of times you touch on something and I'll only spend a teeny bit of time on it. But a lot of times when we're giving, there's a lot of pictures and then there's also a lot of shaming. And then, you know, it's an interesting balance. I love the fact that they come. There's no questions asked. There's no shame in getting the help because that's what we do. We're tasked with that. We're both faith people.
Yes.
And so we're tasked with helping and doing for our neighbors and our community. And I love it. I love the spirit of it. I love the fact that it's providing this for that family and with a purpose and an intention. And then you're doing it all in your grandma's name. I think that's awesome.
I'm excited. And then there are a number of people from our communities here who have sponsored families. They have willingly, I want to get in on this. I want to give families. I don't want anything in return. But just to say, you know, I helped, you know, a family. And I think a lot of people recognize, Ted, that there are a number of families that are struggling right now, not just mentally and emotionally, but financially, you know, and we can't solve that food scarcity challenge right now in our area, but each one of us can help as much as we can with the families, you know, with families as much as we can.
Okay, so tell them if they have a family they want to nominate, or if there's a family who would like to be part of it, or if there's somebody who wants to donate and support the family, what's the best way for everybody to get in touch with you?
So if you have a family that you want to donate, you can send their full name and a working phone number to my email. And my email is Cherlette@CherletteMcCullough.com. Or you can call the office at 407-230-4582. And if you want to sponsor a family, it's $50 per family. And you can call the office as well and get the instructions for that, 407-230-4582. So we are accepting sponsorships through Cash App, Venmo, Zelle, as well as checks. You can send them to my office. But to get all that stuff, you can just call us 407-230-4582, and we can walk you through those steps. And if there is a mom or a senior citizen that's watching the show and you want to nominate yourself, that's accepted as well. You don't have to wait for someone else to nominate you. You can nominate yourself as well.
It's beautiful. I just love every bit of that. I'm super excited. I love the 17th, November 17th. If I'm here, I would love to come have a good time.
Ted, come on.
So tell them again one more time the phone number before we head out, because I want everybody who wants to get involved, regardless of where you're at, family in need, or want to help a family, or you want to nominate yourself. What's the best phone number?
407-230-4582.
What a blessing, Cherlette. You are a blessing, you and your family. You guys, this is a great way for you to give back. And Cherlette makes it super easy. Think about that. And you're right, Cherlette. There's lots of people who we don't even know are suffering financially. And so I think the need is bigger than I think a lot of people understand.
Yeah.
And so what a beautiful thing that you can do this, and all in your grandma's name. All right, Cherlette McCullough, thank you so much. We'll put the phone number again in the comments below, but y'all get out, give. You're always asking me for ways you can give back. This is a beautiful, easy way for you to give back to your neighbors. All right, love you to pieces, Cherlette. Thank you so much.